First look at the debate stage in Atlanta, where President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump are going to face off in less than 22 hours. A new poll from the Quinnipiac University, it shows most adults across America will watch the showdown tomorrow near Georgia Tech's campus.
And Atlanta News First anchor Carly Barnett is there tonight near 10th Street and Techwood Drive at CNN's Midtown Studios. So Carly, of course, all eyes will be on that block tomorrow night.
Blair, Sean, both the president and the former president are going to make their cases to voters, particularly those in the more purple states like here in Georgia. And we spoke to individuals about what they expect to see tomorrow. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump will face off on the debate stage once again Thursday. It marks the first time two candidates who have held or currently hold the position of president will debate, notes political science professor Ben Taylor.
The Biden campaign wants to remind voters about what the Trump administration was like for 4 years, and the Trump campaign conversely wants to shine the light on what they think has been a very bad 4 years in the Biden administration.
A new poll from the Associated Press found about 6 in 10 people plan to watch the debate.
This is an opportunity for the president to talk about the bipartisan infrastructure law.
Democratic Senator Jon Ossoff tells Atlanta News First Biden should sell the American people on his wins while in office. Former Senator Kelly Loeffler, a Republican, says Trump will be the standout.
No one is a better connector or communicator with the American people. And I'd say that contrast is that President Biden is a terrible communicator.
Former President Trump spoke over the phone Wednesday at a Black American Business Leaders Roundtable in Buckhead.
I hope I'm being well represented. I have a feeling I am. I know them very well.
Meanwhile, former Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan, a Republican, says he will be voting for President Biden.
To the millions of Republicans across the country who are tired of making excuses for Donald Trump's behavior at their churches, in their offices, and at their own kitchen tables. Enough is enough.
And the latest Quinnipiac University poll just released today shows that Trump does have a slight lead over Biden with voters, 49 to 45%. Live in Midtown Atlanta, Carly Barnett, Atlanta News First.
And Atlanta police are already warning about backups and road closures because of the debate. We put this map together here, and it shows you the area we're talking about. That's 10th Street up there, and that will be closed from Atlantic Drive to Spring Street. And this all starts tonight. More road closures will happen tomorrow afternoon as well.
Protests of the debate already planned. At least one will be from the same group opposed to the Atlanta Public Safety Training Center dubbed Cop City. That rally set to be right around the corner from the debate itself.
And you can watch full debate coverage right here on Atlanta News First. It starts at 9 o'clock.
Text the number you see on your screen now, 470-777-WANF, and our team will text you a link with everything you need to know before, during, and after the debate, including road closures and how it could impact the vote come this November. Other stories.